Welcome to our place. Come in. So the first thing that you will see upon entering our place is this area. If you remember this green cabinet, this is what we bought in IKEA. Most of the items that you will see here are from IKEA. This one is from IKEA. This is not real. We just love the look. This is from IKEA too. We love the image that it shows because it shows family. And since Hubbee and I are very much into our families, we love our families, and this reminds us of our families. This candle warmer is actually a gift from my team from SOS. We also bought some Bath and Body candle. We love the smell of mahogany teak wood, and they have this high intensity version. When you warm it, you can really smell the scent. These are the books that we bought from Lazada. They are very nice, and we thought it blends well in this area. And of course, the mini pod from Apple. So this is where we play our music whenever we want to play some music. Hey Siri, play some music.
Sure. Here's some music pick just for you.
Sometimes Siri doesn't follow us. Okay, let's stop that because we don't want any copyright. Anyway, what's inside this box are actually, let me show you, some vinyl records and some board games. We love hosting, and whenever we have friends, we love to play games just to have some fun, and we love buying different kinds of games so that we can entertain our guests. And then when you move to the left side or your right side is the dining table. We don't have a big dining table. This is just enough for the two of us, or if we have two extra guests. So we still have this from the flower market that we bought before. These are some plates, color blue, and it matches the theme of our unit. That area is where we put our books. If you move in this area, this is the living area. This is the centerpiece of this section. This used to be a real plant before, but it died. So we decided to use the old fake fiddle plant that we bought from IKEA too. And this is the TV area. We still kept our old TV, and this is the TV rack. A little backstory, this was color brown before, and when we were trying to fix and decorate and arrange everything, we thought the brown color doesn't match well on the overall look of the living room. So Hubbee put some wallpaper. Of course, these are the poofs that we bought from IKEA. The first poof that I bought is this one. If you notice, we did not put any center table because we don't want to eat some space of our living room. And so we added another small poof just to add more texture in the living room. And if you remember this, the one that we bought from Fortune Town, this is what we used for our live stream before. And we thought the aesthetic of it is nice to add in the living room, so we added that. And of course, our old carpet, that's what we used before, and we brought it back here, and it blends well. Since it's not plain, it's a combination of white, gray, and black, so it adds more texture to it. It fills the space in your eyes, so it's perfect here. And of course, this is the couch. We decided to keep the couch. As you remember in our previous episode, we were looking for a couch that we want to buy to put in our new living room, but there's this couch before, and we decided to keep it since it blends well with the colors and the design elements. So we thought, okay, let's just keep it. Of course, we just added our old pillowcases. We bought this new one just to match the theme of our living room. If you notice, there's two significant colors in our living room. That's the dark blue and the green. That's basically the the color elements of our place. What you will notice is the design element is a combination of hard and soft materials, because we don't want it to be too hard and we don't want it to be too soft, so we combine those two elements. If you will go back to this, so this area is very solid, so it's very hard. And then if you move around here, there are soft elements. So same here, solid, hard, and then we added some soft elements. So that's basically the combination or the design concept of our place. And if you will see on the left side, we bought and installed some mirrors because we wanted to create some illusion to make the space more bigger. We bought this from IKEA as well. So if you will notice in the living room, most of the stuff are from IKEA because we love IKEA. Alright, so let's proceed to the kitchen. Hubbee is there and he will show you what's in the kitchen.
Hello, so this is our kitchen. We have the sink and we also have that trash bin. And this is the area where you can wash dishes, and this is the dish rack. So this is where we put our plates, our cups, and the things that we don't usually use. And this one is our 4-burner stove. I usually prepare food here, and then I love it because we have 4 now. So before we only have like 2, and I cannot use the other one when I cook. It's because there's no enough space. And we also have this exhaust fan. And then this is where we put our spices, our condiments. So it's very easy when you actually cook food, so you can just get whatever you want. And these are the canned goods. And this is where I put our snacks. Actually, what I love here is glass, so you can actually see everything, whatever you like. You can actually see it from here. And this is where I put our Tupperwares, our rice cooker, and then the things that we don't usually use. And this is the toaster. And we also have here the coffee machine. Actually, you just need to put the capsule. And to use this one, you just need to put the capsule and put it there, and that's it. And this is actually the water purifier. It's a water dispenser, but it's already purified from the sink. And these are the baking stuff before we used to bake, and we have a lot of time. We have the glutinous rice flour, cornstarch, we have a different kind of flour, icing sugar, and this is our microwave oven, and it's a 2-door fridge. This is the freezer, and this is the other door. And here we have the washing machine, so it's like a front door type washing machine. It's so easy to use this one. And we also have here our oven. This is where I put our spoon and fork and some utensils. And this is where I put our baking stuff. And here where I put our pots and pans. What I actually love about this kitchen is because right now I have a huge space. It's not a huge space. I have now a space, and like before that, it's too small. I cannot move around. So right now I have space here for preparing food or to cut veggies, and then I can just put the trash here. It's so easy. And then I can just wash, put it here, and then cook. I can just get whatever I want. While cooking, I usually play music. So there you go. And we have here our lamp. I love this lamp. Actually, Mackee bought this one, and he discovered this from Instagram. And if you remember, we bought these books in Chat. And then this is the wall clock, and Mackee bought this one online. And if you remember, this is the cabinet that I installed before. This is also from IKEA. It's very modern, and it really fits well here in our kitchen area. And now let's check Mackee, and he will show you what's inside.
So this is the second bedroom. If you remember, we moved to a 2-bedroom unit because we want to create an office space for me and for Hubbee if we are working at home. So this is the office that we set up. This chair is also from IKEA. One thing I like about this is that it overlooks the view. If you're looking for some inspiration whenever you're working, at least you have a nice view to look at. The desk has enough space for me if I'm working on some documents or I need to put some stuff here, at least it has enough space for me and of course my laptop. This is the JBL speaker that I bought. Yeah, another desk cabinet from IKEA. This is where we put all the important documents that we have. Over that area is, I bought this also from IKEA. This is a pin board where I usually put all the schedules of the episodes that I'm editing for our vlog. It's just nice to see what's next and what you have finished or things like that. And of course that lamp, I bought that from Lazada as well. And some plants, and then the tissue holder that we unboxed in our unboxing episode. We also have this air purifier. Again, another carpet. I'm obsessed with carpets because I love to give some comfort on my feet, and that's one thing you would notice in our place. We have some carpet in the living room, in the kitchen area, and also here, and you will see more carpets later. So when you're tired of working and if you feel like doing some exercise because you've been sitting the whole day, it's not healthy, you need to move around. So this is the treadmill that I bought for me, and this is what I use for some home exercise. If you are tired from working all day, this is the day lounge where you can just sit, relax, unwind, take some break from all the work, or if the day has been very stressful, you can just sit down there. This, we kept it plain for now. We want to install this, but for now we'll just put it there. We want to put a signage here and we'll show it once it's done. Over here is the cabinet for Hubbee. If you remember on our moving episode, this unit has only one cabinet in the master's bedroom. And since it's not enough for us, because we have a lot of stuff, we decided to buy another cabinet for Hubbee. And this is all Hubbee's stuff, and also you will see here the shoe rack. It's all from Hubbee's stuff. And if you come in, I will show you something behind the door, and this is the made-up whiteboard. This is where I write all the items that I need for and I want for our YouTube channel, because I'm a very visual person. I need to see it. That's why I have a pin board. I have this because I need to write it down. I need to see it. I need to remind myself of a lot of things. That's basically the second bedroom. It's not a big second bedroom, but it's enough for us to convert it into an office, especially nowadays where work from home is really an option. Since we don't want to disturb one another, the person working in the office will not be disturbed, especially with all the Zoom meeting. At least there is some certain privacy one can have. Alright, I think it's time to go to the toilet and bath, and Hubbee will show you what's in there.
And I will show you our toilet. This is where the shower is. So we have here a different kinds of body wash, shampoo, and the facial wash, because we have different types of skin. So that's why we have a different types of bath essentials. And then here we also have our clock. We are afraid to be late, so that's why we always have like clock everywhere. So we have a different clock in the second bedroom, our masters, our kitchen area, and also in our living room. This is from IKEA. It is also from IKEA, and this one is from Home Pro. And we also have here our candle, our favorite from Bath & Body. So if you will notice, our color combination here in our bathroom are actually black, gold, and the dark blue, because we have to match it in our bathroom tiles, so that's why we have to put gold. In this area, this is where we put our extra toiletries, and then we also have a basket here where we also put our extra toiletries and also our used clothes. This is our hamper, and this is also from IKEA. This carpet is actually from IKEA as well. Our towels are also from IKEA. We have a matching towel, and this Mackee's towel, and this is mine. And when you move around here, this is our vanity area. We also have our hair dryer here, and our toothpaste and toothbrush. We have our cotton pads, cottons, and this is my favorite one, the lip sleeping mask from Laneige. And this is where we put our electric toothbrush. Some perfumes here. This is also one of my favorite from Jo Malone. So we have this Nectarine Blossom in Honey Cologne. It's smells so good. And when you open this one, you still have a lot of perfume. This is my favorite one from D&G, and this is the skincare. This is my section, this is Mackee's section. Okay, now let's move here. So this is our gallery wall. It's a collection of our memories from our travels, our life. It's actually a conversation piece. So if you have a guest, you can just look at the picture and we can tell the stories behind it. And now let's go to our master's bedroom.
Welcome to our master's bedroom. When you enter our master's bedroom, it's a different concept. So what we decided to do here is a boho theme. It's very different from the Cosmopolitan look in our living room and the whole entire place. If you will look at the bed, it's very boho theme, and the color combination is more of earthy, more of brown, cream, green. And of course, we added a lot of plants here. So if you will see, we have a hanging plant. We have this plant here. We have some boho stuff here. This is from IKEA too. This too is from IKEA. Another air purifier. And this frame I purchased that online as well. And I thought it blends well on the concept of our boho theme. And here, another plant. Some plants also. And more plants, more plants. Of course, we have another candle warmer. We're obsessed with candle warmers. We discovered that in Singapore through our friend, and since then we became a fan. And if you would notice, these are the shoe boxes we had in our previous unit, and we thought, why not create like a console area on this part, and we used that to create, and we just put this boho theme mat on top of it from IKEA as well. This is a TV, another TV in our second bedroom, and of course an overlooking view of Bangkok and our favorite plant. Well, all of our plants are they are our favorites, but this is really beautiful. It has really grown very well. Another hanging plants, and basically we want our room to be comfortable. We want it to be warm. We want it to feel like we were being embraced whenever we relax and stay in our bedroom. I bought this mirror online as well. This is popular nowadays. A lot of Instagrammers have this in their room, and I thought, why not? It blends well in the boho theme. More plants, some boho stuff, and of course the cabinet area. This is another desk. The color of it blends well in the boho theme. This is where actually hubby works when he's working at home. And then this is another shoe cabinet for hubby. Of course, another carpet. This is from IKEA, and as you know, we're so obsessed with carpets. These are just some of my bags, shirts. This is the socks section, underwears, more shorts, and of course all of my polos, coats, some bags and some pants, and some of our traveling bags there. One thing that you will observe and notice from our place is the consistency on the design concepts. So on the living room, we want it to look like a Cosmopolitan vibe, and in our bedroom it will look like a boho, because we want a different mood and feel in every section of our house. And we are also very strict on the design elements. We want to make sure that we follow the color protocols for each area. And of course, we don't want to miss another important element in our place, the balcony. We decided to convert our balcony into a more of a relaxed vibe. And so we bought this one. I bought this from Central as well. This is popular nowadays. We just open this glass door and we can expand the living room, and it works. And so we wanted to create a garden also for hubby, because hubby loves plants, and so this is his section where he put a lot of plants that he loves, mostly indoor plants. This is a coffee table, by the way, and of course we added some evening lights, so if we are relaxing, just watching the view, particularly in the evening. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know you've been waiting to see how our house looks like, or our new place looks like. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you like this episode, this condo tour, please don't forget to click the like button Again, this is James from Team MacBee, and see you on our next episode. Bye! Here at Don Muang International Airport, I have a flight to Chiang Mai for a special mission. I'm leaving the hotel. I'm going to Weave Artisan Society. It's not too far from here. I'm just going to take a grab and I'm going to meet some people there that are willing and ready to open their place and their kitchen for us to use. Today is the third day here in Chiang Mai, and today is office hunting day. Who would have thought that I'd be back in Chiang Mai again?